Hello, hello, hello. Hi, friends. Sorry I'm a couple seconds late. Had to go get myself a bowl of popcorn and a drink so that I'm ready to just like settle in for the night. I am very excited for a night of sprints. I don't know if I'm going to be reading, to be honest. I have some editing to do, some like a stack of books over here that I need to add to my book haul video, which is filmed but not posted. So I'm going to add a couple books that I just picked up yesterday to that video and then get those logged into Goodreads and on my shelves. I have, a couple videos to work on editing. If I do read, I can't really tell you about it because it's for a project. And that will hopefully be my last book of the month, and it is not a series book. So we'll see what I get up to this evening. But how are you? Thanks for being here. I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome. And let me know what you're going to be reading or working on tonight, this Sunday evening. Hi, Sue. Sitting in the dark. The electricity went off around 7. Oh, my word. I mean, if you need to save your battery, we understand, but I hope it comes back on soon. Good grief. Where are you? Where are you located, Sue? I know a storm was coming through North Carolina, the eastern part of North Carolina. And the girls that I hung out with to go to a book festival yesterday, one of them potentially wasn't going to have school on Monday because of the storm coming through. So let me know where you're at. Sherry, hello. Reading Aviator's Lady by Gabriel Meyer tonight. Third book in the Ladies of the Wilderness series. Very cool. Hi, Victoria. I don't know what I'll be reading. Been in a funny mood with books. Haven't settled. I'm reading a homeschool book, though, called Learning All the Time. I mean, we're always willing to help you pick if you need some help. Reading Pink Sugar by O. Douglas. Such a great book. Love it. Less than 50 pages to go. Hopefully you can get finished or pretty close to finishing tonight, Mary. Trying to finish Sky Beyond the Storm. Finding it hard to concentrate. Excuse me. Finding it hard to concentrate after a hard parent week. Never easy to say goodbye to a pet parent. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lisa. Yeah. Hopefully you can find some peace in a good book tonight. Hello, Vaughn. Reading Shadows, Visible and Invisible. Catholic middle grade with 7 short, creepy stories. Fun. Hello, Nikita. Good evening. We'll be reading 2 books, Mansfield Park and Yesterday's Tides by Roseanne M. White. Happy reading. Love it. 105 pages left in A Sky Beyond the Storm, hoping to make a dent tonight. Nice. Kathy, I finished it this afternoon. I read a ton of it today. I had a 3.5-hour drive, and then I came home and laid on my bed and listened to some more. And then I had lunch out with some girls from church. And then afterwards, I just sat here and listened until I was finished. So I finished the whole thing today. Hi, PJ. Welcome. Happy Sunday evening, Kirsten. We're reading A Drop of Corruption by Robert Jackson Bennett tonight while crocheting some Christmas gifts. Fun. Sky Beyond the Storm for PJ tonight. Hello, Judy's reading 11/22/63. Wow. Yeah, I liked that one a lot. I'm only on page 190 of Sky Beyond the Storm. Reading slump and mental health meant I fell behind in reading. I won't be able to watch the live since you have Bible study when it's going on. Yeah, I know. We'll miss your insights. Reading Second Time Sweeter by Beverly Jenkins. Nice. Reading another Mary Higgins Clark in Under Suspicion series, The Sleeping Beauty Killer. About a quarter of the way so far. Good, Jeannie. Reading The Tenant tonight. Yeah, that was a good one. I'm not sure what I'm reading yet. Be watching some football too. I know I asked Lindsay if she wanted to come join me on the live. She's like, I'm going to be watching the Packers game tonight. Like, okay, fair. Looking forward to sprints. Thank you, Brenda, for being here. Reading A Nantucket Affair. We will miss your company, Emily. Proud of you for taking care of yourself. Yeah, 100%. Be gentle with you. Hi, Kirsten. First sprint will be dinner, catching up on the Chiefs game, and then reading Too Old for This by Samantha Downing. Yeah. Sending you love, Lisa. Happy Sunday. I almost said Saturday. Cat, currently listening to Sky Beyond the Storm and at 23%. I will be alternating between that and Muse of Nightmares. Cat is who I hung out with this weekend. It was very fun. Hi, Kate. What's up, Jen? Jen, I'm going to send you a Voxer in a minute. I'll be switching between The Enchanted Greenhouse and Sky Beyond the Storm. Hello, Pamela. My dog insists on, he just wants to participate, Nicole. That's okay. Hello, Liz. Reading A Rule Against Murder for the Three Pines series. Nice. What number is that? I never know what which one is which number. Working on my Names of God study. Have 2 lessons to get done. Love it, Katrina. Reading Hazel Says No by Jessica Berger Gross. Hi, Emily. It's my first read. Hi, Becky. Oh, man. How far are you into it? Has it amped up yet? Hello, Shayna. I am hoping to finish middle grade, Be Gone, The Raggedy Witches, and then continue Ordinary Monsters as a physical read. Fun. Taking out weeks of recycling and doing dishes during the sprint. Love it. Central Pennsylvania. For those who were here, what night was it? Thursday. When Sarah was on with me and we were talking about my fruit fly situation, I did put a different jar of apple cider vinegar and covered it with the holes. And that has worked. I came home from my weekend away and had none. They're gone. So yay. Thank you for all of you who gave me tips about getting rid of my silly little fruit flies. Going to finish Iron Lake by William Kent Kruger. Have 65 pages left. Awesome, Jane. Maybe sprints will get me out of my reading slump. I returned everything on Libby. Yes, just returned it all. Need a fresh start. I love that. Hello, Sandy, reading The Tattered Quilt by Wanda Brunstetter. Elizabeth is here, finishing up listening to Hear One Moment by Leanne Moriarty and physically reading The Mystery Guest. Love it. 11/22/63 made Emily's top 10 the year she read it. Hello, Moanne is reading The Academy. Hi, Nicole, reading Something Wilder by Christina Lauren. Probably listened to Correspondent by Virginia Evans while putting away laundry. I just bought that. Do you want to see my copy of it? I got the UK cover. I was in a bookstore, as one does when traveling. I was in Winston-Salem and I went to the wrong place. So I went to the bookstore that I found and saw that they had Theo of Golden on the shelf. So I was the only one in there. So I was talking to the bookseller. I was like, I'm so glad to see Theo of Golden. They had 2 copies of it. I'm like, and so of course I went on a little rant about Theo of Golden and how wonderful it is. And she's like, do you want to know the book that we've been telling everybody about? I'm like, absolutely, I do. And it's The Correspondent. Look at this UK cover. It's so different from the one with the birds. But it's an epistolary novel, so I like that it's a little mailbox on the cover. And it was like $12 cheaper to get the UK cover. So I'm like, I will get this one. And it's a cute little shorter hardcover. But yeah, she was telling me about it. And this is the book that a number of booksellers at the book fair where I went, they all have been raving about this one. So I'm like, okay, I will buy that from you. You've sold me. Oh, and I got to see Sabata here at the book festival. Look at her cool, signature. Isn't that awesome? For Krista. I love it. So I had her sign Air. I didn't bring all of my books. I just brought this one. And I had her sign that, it was so much fun. So much fun. Hello, good people. Hi, Rena. How are you? Not sure what I'm reading tonight, but I'm itching to read. Haven't finished a book in over a week. Well, hopefully you can get sucked into one tonight. Hello, Kathleen. Putting the kiddo to bed, and they'll be back in a few. Joanna is here reading The Killer Question by Janice Hallett. Oh, how are you liking it? It came out this month in September, right? Very fun. Hey, Jen. I just had my Patreon book club discussion tonight as well. So Kate and Emily and Judy and Jennifer are all here, and Jane, we're all in that discussion as well. So Yeah, long time no see. Reading Small Town Big Magic by Hazel Beck, random find at Half Price Book. Fun. I don't know if I've heard of that author either. Maybe if I see the cover, I would recognize it. I don't know. Hello, Jenna. Still reading Sky, 71%. Love it. Hugs to Lisa. Starting The Devil in the Dark Water by Stuart Turton tonight. Fun, Jamie. Hope that you enjoy it. Women of Oak Ridge by Michelle Shockley for Stacy. Hi, Midge. Mostly reading The Distant Hours by Kate Morton. The last one is 0. Fun. I think I have 3 of hers to read. Planning to start We Spread by Ian Reid tonight. Lisa is going to read Nora Goes Off Script by Annabelle Monahan. Hello, hello. Sorry, Miss Book Club again. Just got done with dinner. No worries. Ready to read Julie Chan is Dead. I've been seeing that everywhere. Molly, let me know how you like it, because I feel like that's been pretty popular lately. Hello, hello. Alchemy of Secrets for Cynthia. I will go back and watch it and comment when I'm done. Reading The Third Gilmore Girl by Kelly Bishop. I have about 1.5 hours to go. Perfect. Reading Tiger Queens, The Women of Genghis Khan tonight. Fun. Jen. Hello, Kat. April and I had a good time with you. Let's do it again next year. Woo woo. I love it. Hope to finish The Survivors by Jane Harper. Oh, I love Jane Harper. It's the 4th. What's the 4th? I forget. Just starting Women and Children First by Jill Paul. Reading College Student Lesson Plans for Teaching Second Graders on Wednesday. They are reading The Dot by Peter Reynolds. Fun. 80 pages left and loving it. Good. Becky, you're getting close. Beth's going to be listening to A Dog in Georgia. Yay, no fruit flies, right? Oh, we just did a series September sprints on this past Thursday. So it should be, I mean, you can go back and find it on my channel, but yeah, we did it. It was kind of I scheduled it way early in the month, so it got probably lost in the shuffle. Reading A Hard Way Home is the 3rd book in a Jean Granger series. Nice. Yay for series books. I know, yay to no fruit flies. A few books to review, an hour left on my audiobook, Martha's Vineyard Beach and Book Club. Can't wait till it's done. I think I was up the speed to 1.75. I love it. Hi, Jeanette, reading Anne of Ingleside tonight. Oh, lovely. Husband is watching the Packers game. I also have a few more hours of Christmas Keepsake by Annie Rains. Want to finish it before October. I know, it's like that end of the month push, everybody. Trying to get that last book in there. It goes much better than The Book with the Birds. I know. Well, I don't know what the birds have to do with it because I haven't read it yet. Yes, she lives there. She was there for a signing, and I did not want to make my bag super heavy. So I didn't have the book with me, even though I had just bought it. But I was in the line for Sabatier, and I realized the next line over was Virginia Evans. She didn't do any of the panels, I don't think. I think she was just there to sign books because she's local. So, yeah, she was there. Were you there, Moanne? Or is that's it? Yeah. So jealous. Yay for the signed air. That signature is epic. So cool. I thought it was cool signature. I know, I did. I put it into Kat's hands when we were at McKay's. I finished 2 books today. Fun, Angela. That's awesome. So hoping to start Chasing Shelter. Her signature looks different to me from what I remember. Interesting. Loving it so far. Good. Hello, Jenny. Yay for Sabah signing. A floppy paperback of Air. I don't know if that's out yet in paperback. I'm not sure. Oh, man. Beth. Aw. Thank you. That's really sweet of you to do. That's the 3rd time this has happened to me. I forget what's on my wish list, and then I buy the book. Whoops. Lauren here. Hi, Lauren. Reading Matchmaking for Psychopaths. Well, that sounds kind of fun. All right, let me try to get through these comments and we will get to our first sprint. Reading Apostles' Cove by William K. Kruger. What was the fruit fly trick? Okay, apple cider vinegar. I had a little bowl, like a little, it's about a quarter cup or a half cup bowl, a little bowl. And then I put apple cider vinegar about just like a little bit in there, about an inch, covered it with saran wrap and poked some holes in it so the fruit flies can get in, but they can't get back out. I just used the point of a knife to cut some holes, and left it out over the weekend while I was gone. And I came back and there was a ton of fruit flies in the bowl and none flying around my kitchen. So I think it solved the problem. Bookshops and Bone Dust for the second in a series. Perfect, Jenny. I hope you're enjoying it. In-laws popped in. Had to miss your Patreon wrap up. No worries, PJ. We missed you though. Was also busy watching my Blue Jays win the AL East. Great night. Yay for no fruit flies. Oh, the Busybody Book Club is so fun. I hope you enjoy it, Michelle. I signed up. I did too. I signed up for it. I need to look at when it is again because I need to make sure I can go. I think I put it in my calendar. Paperback is coming out October 5th for Air. Sweet. Oh, she was on a panel with Lily King. Okay, cool. They were excellent. Nice. I went to 4 different panels. I saw Sabaa Tahir and Tracy Deonn, who wrote the Legendborn series. They were together. Then we saw Derek Barnes and Donna Barbara Higuera, middle grade authors. Then I went to see Jen Hatmaker and Kendra Adachi she was the moderator, like she was the interviewer. And I love Kendra Adachi. And then finally I went to see Sarah McCoy and Beatrice Williams. So it was really fun. Lots of vendors walking around, just checking everything out. It was very cool. Very cool day. Ended up being beautiful weather. Thanks to Jen. Definitely going to try it. Yeah, do. Let me know how it works, Shayna. Hi, Glenda. Hello. Reading When Women Ran Fifth Avenue. Nice. Happy for the Jays win. Working on A Sky Beyond the Storm. You guys can do it. You got till Tuesday. Love it. Yeah, Tracy Deonn was also very cool. That was a really good panel. And then Kat and April went to see 2 other middle grade authors that all the kids tent ones were very interactive for the kids, which I thought was so smart. So the one I went to, we created a poem, like using your senses, all about home. And the authors shared about their books and stuff as well. But then the kids created a poem. The one Kat and April went to, it was spur of the moment, like making up stories. So kind of like improv comedy, but improv storytelling. So the kids got to throw out situations or whatever, and the authors had to make up a story using some of their characters from their book to fit the prompt that was given to them. And then there was one with James Ponti later in the day that we didn't go to, but he wrote City Spies, the middle grade mystery series called City Spies. And for that one, it was kind of an interactive mystery that they were working together to solve. So I thought it was really cool, really smart to make the kids' sessions fun for kids. Yeah. Yes, it's Tuesday night. The last day of September is when our chat is. I have Oathbound on my TBR for October. All right, Emily, we can keep each other accountable. Currently reading Mame by Jessica George. Thanks to Jenny. Hello to Jenny. Good evening. Starting October early, reading Lorna Doone. Kwame, that's who it was. Kat, thank you. Kwame Mbalia and Angie Thomas did the improv one. They were fun. Gonna miss it too. Plus I have 300 pages to go. So I'll have to watch and comment later. Oathbound. Sorry, not Oathbringer. Oathbound, the 3rd Tracy Deonn book. Happy Series September, reading 17 in the Cat in the Stacks. Fun. I gotcha. I just had Oathbringer on my brain. Okay, let's go ahead and read until 20 after. And I have a little fall. The colors of the leaves are not looking like this quite yet, but it's almost October. So we're diving into all the fall, unless you're one of my friends from down under. But I don't know. I haven't seen any of you guys here tonight. So we're all getting in the fall vibes around here. I'm going to finally this week set up fall, I think, in my house. Can't wait. All right. Happy reading, everyone. See you in a bit. All right. Come on back, everybody. We're going to be at this weird angle because I don't feel like sitting forward in my chair anymore. So I'm just going to have you on my lap. My computer's on my lap. And welcome to Jen.
Hi, everybody.
It's been a while since I've had Jen join me on a live. So
Mhm.
when I saw her in the comments, I'm like, hey, do you want to come be on a live with me? Here she is.
Well, thank you for having me.
No problem.
excuse the mess that I am because, today was just a crazy day, but,
No, you're fine. I'm happy to see ya.
I'm also at a weird angle because Misty is actually sitting in my sleeping in my reading chair. So I grabbed my computer chair from my office, and that's this.
Okay, I don't understand cat people who let their cats rule their life.
But
like if you
no,
want
look, wait, hold on. Come on, Krista. Look at that adorableness that she's there. And she's
I'm
like,
sorry.
no.
I'm sorry. If you want to sit in your chair, you just like put her in your computer. You put her in the computer chair.
No, that's not the way it works. She's the queen of the house, though. Like,
I'm
she's
clearly
the
not a
queen.
cat
She always
person.
has been. I didn't pick
clearly,
her. She picked me.
yeah.
It was a whole thing.
That's so funny. Yeah, I see people sometimes, not so much in regular videos, but on lives, and the cat like walks in front and they're like not pushing the cat. I'm like, push the cat out of the way. They just like let the cat live and do their thing. I'm like, I don't understand that. Like,
did you watch my most recent vlog?
Not yet.
Yeah, Nugget did that quite a few times.
So
I had to do a little, behind cover because he wouldn't move, and I just
That's so funny. So how far are you in Sky Beyond the Storm?
So I just listened to a couple of chapters. I'm at 38. I think I just finished 38. So about just over 50% through.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's very action packed, that one.
Yes, this one's like, we got all new people, and I'm like, okay, I got to keep track.
Yeah,
but I'm loving it. Like, this whole series has just been so far like solid 4 to 5 stars, which I absolutely love. I love when that happens.
Me too. So I spent that sprint. I added a clip to my book haul of the things from the weekend, and then I added them to Goodreads and I put them away. And then I realized that I have not been very good on Goodreads this month. So I have all the books that I've read this month up on a separate shelf. So I know what I've read. But on Goodreads, I only had like 3 of them logged. I'm like, okay, let me go in and make sure I've got everything in there so that I just have accurate numbers at the end of the year.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm good at like updating all of my Goodreads and everything. I mean, I don't leave reviews. I just leave stars. But like, I'm so behind on the actual book journal. So that's where I get behind. But I actually, now that I'm up here, because I was sitting downstairs before, I did do a few. I made a list. I am so bad this month with videos. I only did my intro on my vlog because back to work has been insane.
Oh man.
So I need to get back to it. I feel like, oh my God, like people probably forget that I have a channel now because I only posted 2 videos.
Yeah, there's seasons like that where I'm just like, there's just not enough hours in the day to do everything that you need to do. So that's okay. That's okay. Also decided on one. So those of you, are any of you participating in Victober in October, reading a classic, a Victorian novel? I don't usually like fully dive in. I just try to read one. And so I've debated rereading North and South by Elizabeth Gaskell because I love it. And it's probably been 7 or 8 years since I've read it. So I've debated reading that one, or I haven't read Mary Barton by Elizabeth Gaskell. So I'm like, maybe I'll read this one. It's kind of long. Well, it's under 400. It's like 393. But if I just do like a couple pages a day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have never read this one and I don't know anything about it. So I don't know.
I've never done Victober. I'm not a huge like classics fan. Like, I'm looking at my shelf. There's like very few like that I enjoy. I never really participated.
My recommendation, if people want to like dip their toes, I love the play The Importance of Being Earnest by Oscar Wilde. It's hilarious.
Okay.
So funny. And it's a play, so it's very short.
Yeah.
It's very long. And then you can watch the movie after because it's just a comedy of errors. It's so ridiculous, but it's really, really funny. I laughed out loud multiple times reading it. I had seen the movie, but I never really read the actual work until a couple years ago for Victober. That's what I read, just to get one Victober book in there. And I love it. Now I'm like, everyone should read it. It's really funny.
I got to add that then to my list then. I actually have not read that one, so.
Oh, you're about halfway through the list. That's fine. I know the hard thing about listening to what everybody is reading is like, oh yeah, I want to read that. Oh yeah, I want to read that. I know I love this ambient room as well. It's very cozy. Almost finished the doily I'm making for a friend. Very cool, Katrina. Ward D. I never heard of Ward D.
Is that Frida?
A thriller.
Is that Frida or I feel like that's a Frida McFadden.
Put it down, Mary. Fun. Yay, Sue. I'm so glad that your electricity is back on. That's good. That's good. Yeah, happy for you, Sue. Such a relief. Yay, Sue. 20 pages read of my homeschool nonfiction. Now I'm crocheting. Nice. Nikita read 40 pages of Mansfield Park. Got 3 chapters into The Tenant. That sprint. Nice. Hello, Jen. Hi, Jen. Hi,
Jen. Hello, everybody.
Liz read 12 pages. Second book in the Thursday Murder Club. Fun, Emily.
How is that, Emily? Because I was not a fan of the first one. The movie I felt was better.
Oh,
and the movie cut out so much. Yeah, I was not a fan of. We did that for that was a book club read in Hannah at the Teacher TBR. I'm part of her
yeah, Cozy Comfy.
Yeah.
Fun. Oh, she's cute. Speaking of
yeah.
Becky, did you finish it? I'm so excited.
I gotta add that to my list too. It's on my list.
I love hearing from you guys when you finish. No reading done. Ate some dinner. Hopping off for my second To Kill a Mockingbird book discussion tonight. Oh yeah, cat person here. I agree with everything Jen said. That's not how it works, Krista. Half of my first study done and brought laundry in from outside to put away. Nice. Anne's reading Fablehaven. Fun. First in a middle grade. It's a middle grade series, right? Or YA? Whatever. Fablehaven. Yeah. Choosing another book to start. Just not sure yet. I mean, we can help, Anne, if you want some help. Halfway through. Oh, Monica. I'm excited for you. Went on an expedition into the yarn box and found enough for 3 hats. Fun. Also made progress on your book. Very productive sprint. 212 out of 432. Having a great time. Love that for you, Joanna. Cats us live in the house.
Yeah.
So
those are my people. That's it. You know.
Finished watching my Chiefs game and then remembered that I have a cozy mystery book club on Tuesday, so I'm starting Against the Current by Olivia Matthews. Fun. Forgot about sprints. You're here now, Katie. No worries. Been reading The Women of Arlington Hall by Jane Healy. Fun. We live to serve our fur children. Cats are kings and queens of the house. Mm-hmm. A mother and a mother. Oh my goodness. Jeanette's like the same thing. Like,
oh man.
That's so funny. Put the laundry away, listen to a few more letters in the correspondent. I didn't put that one away. I put it on my shelf for the shelf has become my priority TBR, or like the ones that I see the most because they sit right here. So, because I do hope to read that one soon. 5 pages for Jenny, currently doing a Bible study at church that has a video component. One of the speakers has the same last name as the family at the center of the case in my book. Throw me off. Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
It's funny when life kind of crosses over into what we're reading in that way. It's interesting. My cat walks in front of a camera during Zoom. I keep her tail tucked down and she hates that, so she leaves me alone.
So that's so funny. Like when I have to work from home because our PDs now and parent teacher conferences are from home. Like I have to I have to either like throw the cat off the desk or like my classes. But my professors, both my professors, like they love when we have animals walk through our cabinets. It's like the funniest thing. But I'm like, yeah, no. My cat accidentally like typed things out. It was not good.
Oh no.
I mean, it was just, I mean, thankfully it wasn't like my big boss. It was just like my social studies boy, and he doesn't care.
Cat got to 29% in Sky, loving it so much. We'll keep reading in the next sprint before possibly switching to Muse. Yeah, Cat, the joys of a 3.5-hour drive by myself today, not having somebody to chat with me. I just was able to make so much progress and then I was in it, so I just didn't even stop. I just kept going and going until it was done today.
Those are the best.
Basically sat around and did nothing but listen. Currently have my 45-pound puppy on my lap, leaning on my shoulder. I'm uncomfortable, but he isn't. So here we are. Oh my Lance. No. I have a cat, but I'm on your wavelength. I be the boss. I'm too old to have a cat role. I need my chair. I love it, Mima. I am Carmilla. Oh, for Victober. Cool. We can never forget your channel, Jen. We just get excited when a video pops up.
Thank you.
Had dinner, cleaned up the kitchen, read a few pages, hopes it distracted me from my pet sadness. I know. Sorry, Lisa. We just went on about animals tonight.
Sorry. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Lisa.
Starting on Lorna June. I loved Mary Barton. Okay, good. I've never read it. I was not a huge fan of Cranford, which is by Elizabeth Gaskell, but I loved North and South. So I'm hoping to like Mary Barton. We'll see, I guess. Chose my second book, Mrs. Christie at the Mystery Guild Library by Amanda Chapman. Fun. Dombey and Son. Maybe Dombey and Son? That's a Dickens one, right?
Yeah.
Reading Dickens to zero, almost there.
Wow.
I read too many Victorian books in school because my reading level was stupid high. Really, really. Sort of ruined the genre for me. Oh no. The version of Importance of Being Earnest I listened to has Spike from Buffy on the front. Lots of fun. I love it. Dombey and Son. I got you. One booktuber who reads classics said to only read 10 pages a day and no more.
Okay.
I also am a fan of, if there's an adaptation, watch the movie first with classics. Then you at least have an idea of what's going on. That helped me so much with Cranford. Even though Cranford isn't very long, I don't know, just watching it and like having people in my mind, like an idea of who everybody is before trying to read it. It just takes, because already my brain needs to adjust to the language because it's different language. So having an idea of what's going on and who the people are takes one more thing out of my brain that I'm trying to figure out, as well as trying to figure out what the language is, what they're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, Emily, fun. I hope you enjoy it. It's a fun series. You do have to suspend your belief. Obviously, it's animals. Characters are all animals, but Kathy read 11 pages of Sky. Love it. Really liking it, Jen, and it's been years since I read the first one.
Maybe I'll have to try it. Give the second one a try.
Allergies are kicking my butt. Oh no. Heck, I cannot stop sneezing. That's the worst, Pat. Boo. Take a hot shower. Let the steam kind of clear things out a little. Sometimes that just helps me to relax, and I don't know, when I have a bad allergy attack. Or a cold washcloth on my eyes and forehead.
Yes.
Just like
all the time.
Like cool me down. Because when I get allergies, it often makes my eyes real puffy too.
Right in here. I get it all in the sinus cavity, right in my cheeks.
Yep. So putting on a cold compress or I usually just use a washcloth and lay down, put the washcloth on my head, and then I flip it over every couple minutes so it's cold again. Oh man. But also just a shower sometimes helps flush out a little bit. I just read To Kill a Mockingbird again. My daughter read it for school, so I read along with her. Yeah, that was my September book club book for Patreon. Interesting to read now as an adult, having some different thoughts. I still liked it, but can also come to it a little more critically than I did the first time.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs. Thanks, Pat. Also, if a cat is sleeping in your lap, you are exempt from any chores. Yes. True story. Yes. I mean, that would be a good benefit.
Yes.
Except that then my allergies would go crazy because I'm very allergic to cats.
Oh, yeah.
I'm finishing up Wedding Dashers on my Kindle, hoping to make some more progress on Great Big Beautiful Life. Would like to finish in the next few days. Good luck. Hope that you're able to do that and get right back into it tonight. 45 minutes left, and then I need to pick a new book. Fun. Picking a new book is always very exciting. Hello, Teresa. Reading The Girl He Used to Know by Tracy Garvis Graves. I like the guy in that book. I don't remember his name. Nicholas? I think it's something. I think it might be Nathaniel. I just thought he was such a good guy. She was the main female character is neurodivergent.
Okay.
But the guy was just such a good friend, and yeah, I just really liked the guy in that book. That's all I remember. I don't remember anything about the story. I just remember that I liked the guy.
That you liked it. Yeah, that's
finished Alex and Eliza by Melissa de la Cruz. Really enjoyed it. Gonna start this second book this afternoon. Fun. Furry Dog Baby is done. Yeah. Reading a Halloween romance arc, an easy read, which is nice after the last book I finished this morning. Have pretty much spent my whole weekend reading.
Nice. I did not. This is the first time I'm reading all weekend. I spent all weekend doing schoolwork, like for my classes.
Yeah. Oh.
I had 2 assignments due. Oh.
I was going to say, what classes are you taking this semester?
So I'm taking a cataloging class. So like all the different types of cataloging. It's so funny because that professor, he's originally from Boston. Mm-hmm. So the Mark cataloging, he says Mark. I can't even say it right because the New York and the Boston, but it's so I'm like sitting here and I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. And then the other one is how we can use, it's more about like ed tech. So technology in the classroom and in the libraries.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So like, it's pretty cool. We're going to have 3 options for our big project for this class. And one of them is to take either a lesson that we planned in a previous, because we've had this professor. This is now our what's 3rd, 4th time with this professor. So take a lesson that we did in a previous class, or because I'm a current teacher, I can take one of my current lessons and redo it with AI technology. And so I'm kind of looking forward to that one. I mean, it's going to be big, but yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm almost cool. I got 2 more semesters after this, and then I'll officially be a librarian, a school librarian. Yay!
Love it. I love it. Oh, no worries. Love cats. We still have one older one. They're great companions. Mary Barton is one of my Victober picks for next month as well. Love that, Jen. Frida did right, Wardy. You were right. Hello, sweet tea. Just joining in. Something wild just happened. Yeah, a lot of wild happens in this one.
Oh, you finished, right? You said you finished.
I read basically the whole thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I started it on my way. No, I read To Kill a Mockingbird on my way down. I started it a couple days ago, but I wasn't very far into it. And then I listened for probably 5 or 6 hours today. Finished.
I think I started on Wednesday. No, I had off on Wednesday. I think I started it Monday, but I had off on Wednesday and Thursday. So I usually listen like on the way to work and on the way home. And then I read when I'm, but again, this week I didn't read at all, like with my eyes, because it was just so busy. So yeah, but I'm hoping to like get a good chunk in tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah. I hope you can finish.
Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely finish by Tuesday. It's just a matter of if my class run. What time is the discussion?
8:30.
8:30. Oh, okay. My class is at 6, so it should be done by then.
Yeah. Just got home from our monthly family dinner. Oh, that's cool. I love that you guys have monthly family dinner. That's nice. Fun. Any suggestion for a fall romance, but not Hallmarky feel? What's the one that Book of the Month had that has a very fall cover?
Wait. Hold on. Is it this one? Do I have it?
I'm picturing it, but I don't know what it's called.
Hold on. This is my pile's about to fall. Hold on. These are all the books that I hauled that I got.
I love it.
2 of them are from the retreat that I.
Yeah.
These 2. I don't remember who.
No.
The Painted Cup and Before Dorothy. I don't remember who.
No, I don't have it because it's not a Krista book, but there's a book of the month. Oh, man.
Is it this one? Wait.
No, it's from from a long time ago, but it has a very full cover.
A romance?
It's a romance, but it's not Hallmark. It's not like sweet, cheesy, Hallmarky feel. It's more.
I have to look in my. I can't see all my books back there. I'll have to look.
Hold on.
Chances are I have it and have either not read it or you know my deal over there. Although I've gotten good, like I've unhauled a lot that I just was not doing. But this one is it does have a fall. This is one from September, the fall cover on it. It's got like falling leaves or whatever. I don't know. I didn't read it yet.
Dead Romantics might be a fall romance because it's like a romance, but it's not a Hallmarky one. And it's October-y, right? Because it's Yes, this is the one I'm thinking. Kirsten, you again.
Yes, that's okay. Yeah.
You just DNF'd it. Okay. Well, then that's not. Maybe that's not.
Okay.
But I know some people liked it. It just isn't for everybody.
Yeah, I'm trying to look. A lot of my non-Hallmarky
Teresa, sorry.
Rom-coms are like summer.
I knew that your name was Teresa. I just forgot. So you read 50% yesterday of Sky. Hi, Jesse. Getting the kids to bed late. Got to prep for tomorrow and fold laundry before I could dive back into your book. Pumpkin Spice Cafe. That also might be a little Hallmarky, but has a little steam.
Yeah, I heard that it's spicy. I have it. I haven't read that one yet, though.
Just DNF'd. It was so bad.
That's the one. I just got a new subscriber. Another Jennifer. Thank you.
My girls are the bosses. That's funny. Your cats. Yeah, Liz. That's the one I was just trying to think of. That's what I've heard, that it's kind of When Harry Met Sally vibes. It reminds you of that. But I don't know if that's true of the book itself, but I don't think it's Hallmarky. I think it's a little grittier than that.
Yeah, like I'm actually really interested in this. I can't wait. We only just did our first assignment. So, but yeah, I'm excited for this one. Like I was waiting. I wanted to see when I got to the cataloging class because a lot of the other stuff was just like basic research. Yeah. Now it's like the cataloging, which is the fun.
And for those who are interested, Amazon, Melinda sent me a text. Amazon has The Correspondent on Kindle for $1.99 right now. So if that's something that you're interested in, that epistolary book that I was talking about earlier is available for $1.99. I can't wait to talk about it. It's making me emotional. I definitely cried. I just know what everyone else thinks. Yeah, there's a couple scenes in there that pack a punch for sure. And I really like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another Reading the Life-Giving Home and the Curious Inheritance of Blakely Home. Pumpkin, that does just have fall vibes for sure.
And I believe there's one, like there's a Christmas one, right? Like there's one, yeah. So
I don't know. I just don't read a lot of romance. I feel like Dead Romantics would be a good one though. Where did it go? Let's see.
And the funny thing is, I feel like I've read fall romances, and I'm trying to I don't know why I can't think of them right now. Like I read so, but again, I feel like I read a lot of summary.
I don't know where it even is. It might be on my cart. Nope. Where is that one? It should be. What's her posting? Oh, it probably got moved. I just rearranged things. Yeah, it's on this side now. So this is, romance is dead, but this isn't what she had in mind. She's a ghostwriter for one of the most prolific romance authors in the industry, and she has a problem. After a terrible breakup, she no longer believes in love. It's as good as dead. But then she finds a ghost. There is like a literal ghost, and I think she falls in love with the ghost, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. So that definitely would not be, well, it could be Hallmarky, but I feel like it's good for fall though, right? That feels like fall. Yeah. A ghost.
I'll have to look through. I'm looking through to see what I come up with. After the next sprint, I'll see if I find
The Correspondent. Maybe my favorite book I've read this year. Wow, Kathy's gonna get it. I love it. Oh, Christmas Tree Farm is the other one that's in that pumpkin spice cafe. Fall theme. I'm gonna have to say goodbye before the end of the next sprint. May make it back again before the end. Hope you can. Missed so much of the chat. Was chatting with a friend. I have the Dead Romantics on my list because I love the 7-year slip. You know what? I think I'll keep Dead Romantics over here if I just feel like I need another fun fall book. Not Hallmarky. Melinda says it's not Hallmarky. I DNF'd you again too. Okay, has a spicy content and a lot of swearing. So depending on what your level of like tolerance for that kind of stuff. Autumn by the Sea by Melissa Tang is a good fall one. Nice. Good. All right. Well, we're going to jump into another sprint because we've been chatting for a while. Yes. We'll go to a quarter after. And yeah, happy reading, everyone. See you in a bit. All right. Come on back, everybody. How did that sprint go for everyone? How did it go for you, Jen?
Went good. I read 2 chapters. I brought my laundry up and got my clothes ready for tomorrow for work.
Nice.
And printed some stuff out for my book journal.
So, love it.
Yep, got a few things done. What about you?
I edited that whole time. I'm working on my additional pile of possibilities video for TBR Harvest.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
I've decided to do the pumpkin patch one, and I'm gonna roll 7 times. I just like picked a random number. So okay. So I'm on roll. I've edited up through roll 3. So I've got 4 more rolls to edit still. I'm like 8.5 minutes into like 22 or something.
Okay. Like yeah, every year I do the maze and I never make it out of the maze. Like, because I roll as I go along.
Yeah.
Because I'm like such a mood reader. I know I should be doing the mood reader one that she puts out, but I always want to do the maze.
Well, this one is not a maze.
Right. I know. I saw
it's just like just a continuous
yeah.
So you just roll as you go. Yeah, it's so cute.
I know. She's so talented. I get
my gosh.
All of you guys that do these readathons and everything. Like
no, but these graphics are beyond. Like they're just
I know.
Good. I think I'm going to do the tombs and tomes. What's it called? My printer ink was running out when I printed all of these, but the list is fine.
Yeah.
But I think I might do this as a scavenger hunt. So I haven't even looked at what all these are. I might like set a timer on my Alexa and see how many of the 31 things I can find on my shelves.
Okay.
For a fun video in the month.
Right.
To highlight this. But yeah, I think her graphics are just so cute.
Yeah. And I got the bookmarks.
Did you?
I did. I got the bookmarks. As if I need more bookmarks.
I know. I did not this time around.
I did the 3-pack, so I got all 3 of them. I can't. They're so pretty.
I know. I'm not into cats, so
yeah.
Or ghosties. So I'm not into like Halloween in general. But
other than Christmas, it's my favorite holiday to decorate for.
Halloween, Christmas for sure.
Yeah.
I like decorating for fall. I just don't care for ghosts and zombies and I don't know, creepy stuff. All that.
Zombies, no, but I like
bats and
yeah.
I don't know.
Ghosts and witches. Like I'm a very witchy person. So like all of my window stuff is all like about like Spell Shop and Black Cat, and like
Yeah, fun. Oh, I should have put the Spell Shop on my TBR. That would have been a good one to read in the fall.
Oh, that is such a cute. I'm reading the second one now, The Enchanted Greenhouse.
Is it good?
So far, yes. I'm only a few chapters in. I just started today. But like already, I'm just loving it. I mean, I loved the Spell Shop, but this just takes place in greenhouses, and like that's like my dream. Like I wish I had a house big enough to have more than just the plants I have in my window.
Yeah, nice.
So,
okay. Oh, she said this was the last comment we did. Autumn by the Sea, but she said it's Melissa Tagg. I just excuse me. Good grief. Thanks. Purchase the correspondent on Kobo, same as Kindle. They often have almost the same books on sale. Suspicious. The XX and Kiss Curse are fall witchy books. Some spice, not too hallmarky. If you remember. Oh yeah, you said that.
Yes. Yeah, I was like, I knew there were 2 books that I got from Book of the Month.
Hello, Leanne. Just got 5 pages read in her book. Then I checked my public library account. I've checked out a huge book of all of Jane Austen books, but I've not been able to get into it. Oh no. Hello, Kelly. Joining late. Going to be reading The Vanishing of Castle Moreau. Jamie Jo Wright is so perfect for fall.
Yeah.
Her for the last 20 minutes of the sprint. Good. Pre-ordered The Christmas Tree Farm with the sprayed edges coming out October 24th. Hopefully the Canada Post strike will be over by then. Well, I hope so for you.
I feel like it's been going on forever.
It does feel like that. I am reading A Town with Half the Lights On. Oh, interesting. Hello, Simone. Haven't been around for a while. Glad I happened to find you tonight. Welcome. Glad you're here. I love the Rolling Thunder. Me too. I'm reading Murder Carves a Pumpkin by Christine Frog.
Is that like a cozy mystery?
It sounds like a cozy.
It sounds like a cozy mystery name.
Oh, and I love that. You can spend time with your 94-year-old mom. I love it. Enjoy your dinner. 15 pages for Nikita, 22 for PJ, 2 chapters for Jennifer. Started against the current, but then I had to take a little post-dinner 10-minute snooze, of course. I mean, as one does. That's funny. Read about 10 more pages of your book. Thankful for sprints because it's encouraged me to actually sit down and read one book at a time. I love it. Only 35 pages left. Oh man, Lisa, mute us and go finish.
Yeah, for sure.
Washed some dishes, ate some cheese, went back to your book. I love it, Liz. Able to read about 30 chapters. Nice. Hello, Nikki. Just bought my tickets for Chosen Con. Reading Touching Spiritbearer by Ben Michelson and loving it. I think you would like it. I've never heard of that one, Touching Spiritbearer.
I wish there were more book fests and things around me, like 4 hours away.
Yeah, but you have like BookCon.
Yes, but like they sell out so fast and they're so expensive, and sometimes it's like hard to get to the city. Like I would go, like I wish there was some like in like Jersey or even like you know. Like, I mean, there are, I'm sure, but it's like every time I find one, it's like but yeah.
I know. After going to this one in North Carolina, I really want to look up others.
Yeah.
Because there must be more.
I'm like, I keep seeing them all over the place. Like, but every time I look them up, they're like 3-4 hours away. And BookCon, because this is the first year, or BookFest, I forget what it's called, that they're back. I kind of want to wait and see what happens because I'm hearing like the author list is a little disappointing and things like this because it could be expensive.
It's in the spring, right?
April, yeah.
Watered my plants inside and out and started crocheting a hat. 7 hours left of A Drop of Corruption. Isn't that the second book in the Tainted Cup?
Is it?
I feel like that's the second book. Am I right about that, Kirsten? Busybody Book Club. I love that you're reading that. It's so fun. Finished your study. Yay. Doing dishes on the next sprint and then figuring out your next read. Got 36% into Sky. Might keep going. Gonna walk the dogs and be back for next sprint. Love it. 22 pages into Something Wilder. Fun. Working on Part of Your World Twisted Tale graphic novel. Ooh. Nice. Mary has 11 more pages. The book is almost over. Pink Sugar by O. Douglas. I read throughout the sprint. Love it. I also prefer to celebrate the harvest season. Halloween could just disappear, in my opinion. I know. I'm not really a Halloween person. Never really was. I mean, I think I liked it when I was a kid. Obviously, candy.
Yeah.
But I never got into like the creepy side of it, or I don't know. I never was a Goosebumps reader. I've never watched Hocus Pocus. Like, I just am not. I know.
Hocus Pocus is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I've never seen it. And at this point, I don't know. I just don't care.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just not a witchy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I love you, and I have friends who do love that kind of stuff, but
it's okay. It's okay. That's what makes us all interesting.
That's right.
Right?
Exactly what you need. Molly, I love when you find a book that just like fits the vibe that you're in. I love it. Hi, Meg. 260 pages into Long Live the Pumpkin Queen by Shay Earnshaw. What even is that?
Yeah.
I like Shay Earnshaw. Wait, is that like the same who wrote Wild what's that one that I read? I don't know. I need to look this up. The Pumpkin Queen. Long Live the Pumpkin Queen.
Oh, wait. No, that's not coming up. Oh, it's the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, okay. That's funny. See, I don't think I've ever watched that.
Oh man.
I know. Yeah, no, I'm not adding that to my TBR, but I hope that you're enjoying it.
Okay. Yeah. It's like, wait a minute. I've seeing that one, but yeah.
You are enjoying it. If you're 260 pages in and you just started today, you're enjoying it.
That's yeah.
It. Jenna did no reading that sprint, but did schedule my Substack post for this month. Perfect. Oh yeah, her Substack is The Story Cottage.
I gotta like look into that. I keep getting like I signed up for like emails, I guess, from it, but I never actually joined to follow people. Yeah. I already have too much social media.
I follow a couple people, and it's nice because I get a diary format email. Like, this is what people are for this week. Because I'd forget to go on to the actual Substack site. I just get it in my email and then click from there.
Yeah.
This is your first Jamie Jo Wright book. Really enjoying it. Can't wait to see how she works everything out in the end. Fun. I have liked all but one that I've read so far. I haven't read everything, but I've read 3 or 4 or 5. And I've enjoyed them, except for one. I didn't like the Bonaventure Circus one.
Okay.
I think I actually DNF'd it.
I feel like I've heard that like you're not the only one that has said that about that.
Yeah. 22 minutes left. Mute us and go finish. I always, when you're that close to the end.
Yeah.
You love, okay, Touching Spirit Bear. Maybe I should look that one up too. The title doesn't like draw me in. Whoa. Look at that cover.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. Oh, closed. I'll just mark it as want to read and check it out. I feel you on wishing the book fest or cons were closer. I'm in Arkansas. Would love to have me.
Yeah. Yeah, my problem is, like, I'm in New York City, like Krista said, so, like, I got all the big ones around me, but you either got to have a lot of money for some of them, or you got to, no.
That's why I'm really glad, like, the National Book Festival in DC is free.
Yeah. Next year, I'm definitely going to make it a point.
Listen, did I tell you? I just casually went on Airbnb just to look. Oh. I found a place that sleeps, like, 14 people.
Oh my God.
It's 2 blocks away. It's walking distance.
That's amazing. Like, and you know me, like I would walk everywhere if I could.
It's super cheap for what it is. Like, if everybody it would be very, very reasonable.
Yeah.
So I need to keep an eye on it. Mm-hmm. I think we're gonna make that a thing next year, like a little mini weekend, because then people can make a weekend of it. Right. I would get it from like Friday night, Saturday night.
Right.
Or what did I say? Like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just in case people wanted to take off on Friday, it could come on Thursday. Then we could do a day in the city in DC, like because all those monuments and museums, everything's free in DC. Yeah. It's so nice.
Yeah, I mean, if it's always that weekend after Labor Day, that's my first week. Yeah, that's my first week back. So, and Thursday and Friday is the first week with the kids. So I would have to come in
Friday night. Yeah.
Friday night so that I'm there for Saturday. Right? Because it's usually like the major day is usually Saturday, right?
It's just one day. It's just
that one day, right? Yeah. Yep. So but I definitely would like I'd be exhausted, but I'd still go. It's still worth it in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, in DC, it's not that much further. Like I drove down to you guys in Virginia, and I feel like it was. I mean, I've driven down to DC.
Well, I just drove 4 hours for a weekend in North Carolina.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's worth it.
Yeah, just throw on an audio.
Looking through a recipe book, completely forgot I was on Sprint. It's okay.
Oh my God, everyone's getting so close.
I love it. It's the second book in the Tainted Cup. Okay, it is.
Yes. Okay. I got the first one, so I got to read that.
Better than the first. Ooh, I need to. That's one that I'm very curious about. I don't know if I'm fully interested yet, but I'm curious about it.
I got it. It was on. I had a whole bunch of points.
Oh no. Teresa had to wash her hair and decompress. She's really out of the storm.
Oh no. Yeah. I would have gotten further, but my brother called. Actually, my sister-in-law is going to be induced on Thursday.
Oh, exciting.
So, she's like a week past her due date. So,
is she having a girl or boy? Do you know?
She's having a girl.
Oh,
I'm going to be a girl auntie. I don't know how that's going to work. We were all kind of like, thinking it was going to be a boy in the family because we have a lot of girls like in the family. But no, it's a girl.
Oh, you'll love it though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not alone. Leanne has not had Goosebumps or seen Hocus Pocus either. I keep a list of all my booktuber friends, TBR. And so many are recommendations from you because you turn me on to Freya. Oh, Freya Sampson. Sweet. Oh, this is your last one. Fun. Nice. I still have to read Last Chance Library and Nosy Neighbors by her. I've read 2 others or 3. Anyways, I love her. Big Chicken too. I love the cozy warm fall. Yeah.
Listen, I love fall. It's my favorite like season. Like all things fall. Like September 1st, my house is decorated for fall, like everything.
I love it.
Just in general. But then I also do the whole spooky season stuff. And then I go right back to the fall stuff up until Thanksgiving. And then that first weekend's all Christmas.
Yeah. It's a Sally retelling of Nightmare Before Christmas. Perfect. My husband and I were Sally and Linus, and we carried the Great Pumpkin.
Oh, that's so
cute. Oh, that's fun.
That's so cute.
300 pages into Warbreaker. Not done yet. Nowhere near.
That scares me. That intimidates me because I've only read one Brandon Sanderson and I loved it.
Kirsten. Oh, my word. Such bad nightmares when I was a kid that I had to go to counselor at 5. Oh, my soul.
5 is, I wouldn't. Oogie Boogie, probably. I could see that for sure.
Emily talking Sanderson. Back from my book discussion, someone else had read the correspondent in that group. Funny, since I haven't heard of it until these sprints.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel like it's another one that went under the radar. I hope it's good. I mean, it sounds like it'll be good. We'll see. It's so fun. So far, so good. Loving it. A lot easier than Way of Kings. My partner's got my reading list for me. I have to read this first. Nice. My son read Touching Spirit Bear in middle school and loved it. Touching Spirit Bear is a huge book in restorative justice circles. Interesting. That's cool. National Book Fair retreat. Let's go.
Yes.
I love it.
It's all right. I'm going to work all day. First day back with the kids, and then I'm going to drive 4.5 hours to DC. Let's do it.
Wait, I need to read Warbreaker first? I thought I had to read Edge Dancer first.
Oh, wait. Stormlight. Is that his middle grade or YA? Middle grade or YA?
That's the big. These are big ones.
Oh, okay.
So do I need to read Warbreaker before I read Oathbringer? Shoot. I don't think I have Warbreaker. Unless it's in the bind-up that I have. I have Arcanum Unbound. Is it in there? I don't know. Emily, help me out. Jamie Gerard is my favorite author. Teresa, I love that. I've read all but her newest release. My favorites are Spectres in the Glass House. That was a good one. Ooh, and Vanishing at Castle Moreau. Fun. She made me an entire reading order list. Sunlit Man is last. And I was so looking forward to it. Oh, no. I want this list. Can you share it with me, too? I know Emily tries to tell me. She gets it all in there for me. But I always forget. It would be nice to have a list. I should look that up. It would be a late birthday treat.
We need to do it.
National Book Fest retreat. Sign me up. I've been reading Sanderson in publication order, so Sunlight Man would be before Wind and Truth. I'm in Oregon, so all the good book stuff is far from me. Yeah, but you've Powell's. So
yeah.
It all evens out in the end. Yeah. I enjoyed Tainted Cup a lot. Okay, but would I also love it? You know my reading taste pretty well, Emily. Congrats on being an auntie.
Thank you.
The best thing. I love it. I joined Substack recently after you mentioned yours, Jenna Morgan Books. I love your posts. I've posted a couple times. Need to be more consistent. Still figuring it out. Nice. It's my favorite thing. Love it. Peeling eggs for the week. I need to buy some eggs. I think I'm doing hardcore no carbs.
Oh God, I could never.
For a little while. Just because I've been feeling like I've been gross. Like I've not had my food under control lately. Yeah. I've been doing really good with workouts. Sort of. Not really I'm doing them. I'm just not pushing myself hard every day, but I'm doing some kind of movement every day.
Oh, that's good.
But I've not been very good with eating. Yeah. So because I'm getting together with the girls at the end of October, and I just want to feel like my clothes are not making me uncomfortable. That's all. I don't care about a number. Like, I'm not looking to lose an amount. Like, I just don't want to be self-conscious in what I'm wearing.
Right.
I want my jeans to fit a little looser. I want my shirts to feel comfortable. I don't know. I just want to be more comfortable in my skin.
No, so listen, I get it.
I'm going to do a little bit hardcore. This is like old school Atkins. Meat, cheese, eggs, and green vegetables. Yeah. That's what I've done that before. And I'm not going to do it forever. It's not a long term.
Right.
Obviously. But it'll just help me to like get the sugar out again.
Yeah.
I was going to do sugar-free September. It lasted like 5 days.
See, I'm just like, I just try to do everything in moderation.
I know.
I've actually lost my mother. I just saw my mother today. She dropped food off and she looked at me because like, I don't know if you guys can tell, I keep pulling this shirt up. This shirt's a large and I'm like in a medium now. I haven't been in a medium in like 6 years.
That's amazing. You are very good. I always see your Instagram stories. You're working out you get up so early.
Well, because I can't, if once I'm home after work, I can't. So it has to be before work. So I get up, feed the cats, and then I do all that because I'm just, that's it.
Yeah. After your vlog, I heckled to see if there was anything in Ottawa, a check to see. And there is an International Writers Festival at the Library and Archives in Canada. Very cool. For one day, it's $55. Yikes.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it would depend on who's going to be there.
Yeah.
Like if I saw the list of authors and was excited about a couple of them, I might be willing to pay. I'm just really thankful that the ones I found so far are free.
So I didn't get approved, I guess, for the free one, but because I am a library information science student, I could get a discount. But I am not going to be here that weekend anyway, but to not Book Fest, what's the one coming up? Comic-Con. And because they have the ALA, the American Library Association, has a whole like section there.
Oh, cool.
And so we were allowed to write a proposal as library students to apply to go for free for Thursday, Friday, and then gets discounts for Saturday. I submitted my proposal. I didn't get approved for that, but I could still get the discount. But I'm like, of course, I can't go this year. And next year, I'm not going to be a student anymore.
Oh, bummer. Yeah. I was going to say if you're going, because I think Sarah's going.
Oh, my God. I got to see. I'm pretty sure I wanted to go, and then it was sold out all but Sunday. So I didn't get tickets for Saturday.
Gotcha.
Which is why I'm like, I don't know.
Katie's in for the National Book Festival as well. Finished The Correspondent earlier this week. It was really good. Libby, that's good to know. There is some crossover. Oh, Sanderson. Do you need to read Jamie Jo Wright in order? No. Hers are all standalones. So you do not need to read them in order. Warbreaker is a standalone. There are crossovers from Warbreaker to Stormlight. Okay, stink. Publication order. Seattle has big book festivals, but Seattle. I mean, I've never been to Seattle. I flew into Seattle and rented a car and then drove up to Vancouver. That was my extent of Seattle.
I went to Seattle many years ago with
And please share the list. I don't have the list.
Yeah, no. So only Thursday. So that's why, yeah. All the other days are sold out.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, and I can't take off work for
this. You guys are so funny. Seattle is, well, Seattle.
Seattle was nice. I went to but again, I was young. I was still in high school. Yeah, I was still in high school. But we went to the Space Needle and the fish market. That was fun. Watching them throw.
I just remember flying into Seattle.
Yeah.
And what's Mount Rainier?
I was gonna say, did you fly over?
Massive. Like we've got mountains on the East Coast, but they got mountains.
No, yeah. So we flew over them, and then it was in April because I remember I went there for Easter, and like one night, it was at night. We drove up. Now, obviously not up, but we drove up part of Mount Rainier, like the parts that you can actually go around.
Yeah,
and it was like full on snow, like whole different weather. Full on snow. Like it was like I have pictures of like snow. It was fun.
Well, I just remember being above the clouds still. We had not started we haven't started our descent yet. So I'm up in the plane above the clouds, and there's the peak of the mountain. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was so cool.
Insane.
It was so cool. Cindy is still working her way through Pillars of the Earth.
Okay.
Can Sanderson just slow down a smidge? Like a smidge. It's a lot.
I just started following him on TikTok, and I'm like, he's funny.
Okay, Emily, thank you. I'll post the list I've been using for Sanderson. Perfect. New York Comic-Con would be dope.
I gotta next year like set a timer of when I can buy the tickets, because I never gone.
Yeah.
Born and raised in New York, never gone to Comic-Con.
Yeah. Portland has a book fest every now and then that they will have a big name person. I only go if I recognize someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Richmond doesn't have, it's only mostly independent published book authors. And I just have a really hard time extroverting with them. And I just feel really bad.
Yeah.
If I'm going to stop and talk about their book and then I'm like, okay, yeah, no thing. Like,
right.
Walk on without buying.
Yeah. You feel obligated to buy. Yeah.
And I don't want to buy all those books. Adult student also majoring in geosciences at 51 years old.
Wow, good for you.
Seattle is nice when your normal is New York. Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Jeannie also just decorates.
But then it's like the opposite, you know, when people say like New York City is fun, it's like, yeah, well, you know, that's my normal, so no.
Yeah. Kirsten, are you from Montana? I am, but living in Washington State now. Nice. All right, let's go ahead. Just published. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another sprint. We'll go till 1/4 again.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to get more red this time.
I know. I'm hoping.
As long as no one calls me.
Hoping to finish editing. Let's see if I can do it. We shall see. Okay. Happy reading, everybody. See you in a bit. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm going through all of my October TBR and Pile of Possibilities and putting them in a tag in Libby. So that when I'm ready, I can just look for what's available now.
Yeah.
My next read. So I'm all edited and uploaded to my computer. Now I'm waiting for it to upload to YouTube, and I need to do the thumbnail and the description and all the links, and then that will be done.
Do you just like reuse, like if you reuse the if you click reuse when you're getting ready to post, and then you can click like reuse descriptions, like all your links will stay?
Oh yeah. No, I have most of my links, like ways to
saved.
But I put in all the books mentioned.
Yes. Yeah, I try to do that.
Yeah, those are the links I'm talking about. Yeah, all of my like Connect with Me and my Patreon and my Amazon wish list and Goodreads and email and all of that's always in there. It's like a default. It's just like automatically in there.
Right.
But then I add in whatever books I talk about.
Right, because you get they're affiliated links, right? You get paid for that.
Amazon. Yep. And it's not, I don't get much.
Well,
and I don't get something every month from Amazon. It's just every once in a while it's adds up to enough to get like $12 or whatever, which is like a free book. So
yeah,
it's worth it to take the time to put the links in there.
Yes.
But yeah, so now I have my TBR tag on Libby is all filled up with my books. I need to take off last month's books. I did check one of them is like 24-week wait. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to read that in print. Oh, but I can take off My Friends. I can take off that. I read it. I'm keeping a couple on there that I might want to still get to. But
yeah, I just put everything on hold now. And now with the new update, like it's a suspend instead of like deliver later. So
yeah,
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet to see if it actually keeps you at the front of the line. Like I have Air. Actually, I suspended it because it came early. But it's also available. I have 3 library cards through New York for free. So
nice.
The Brooklyn Library, the Queens Library, and then the New York Public Library. All I need is a New York, so I'm like, okay.
That's
so
awesome.
One of them is available now, but I'm curious because one of them was a wait and I suspended it. So I want to see if it actually works the way they say.
My Air is available right now.
Yeah.
I should put it on hold because I have it for 21 days, except that it's on Amanda's card.
Oh.
So I try not to like fill up that with ones that I'm not going to read right away and then I try to take mine right off.
Right.
Because Amanda has graciously shared her card with Sarah and me and her mom and all her kids. So I try to just do a 1 or 2 at a time.
Yeah.
So I'll wait till I'm ready.
Yeah. I just got the ebook and the audiobook version because I'm going to buy it in paperback because I need them all in paperback. I can't have like one hardcover thing.
Oh my God.
It kills me. It kills me that this is the only one that
there was a girl coming out from I was in line to get my book signed by Sabachi and a girl was coming out and she had all 4 of the paperbacks in the version with the people
I'm telling you. It
I was like, wait a minute.
Where'd you get
it? I think she found it at a used bookstore near her.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying. It does exist. I have people confirm that they have it. So I'm just like, I got it
because I guess Pango people are taking the picture of the actual book.
Yes.
I should consistently look on there.
So I have a saved tag for it in paperback. And anytime somebody posts the title, and then I look to see if it's paperback.
That's good.
But I actually got all of these. This one I got from Walmart used bookstore. It was online, but the others I got at Pango.
Yeah. I think I got mine from Pango too. Well, no, Chrissy's Purple Library gave me the first I had the first one in the old cover.
I love the ones with like oh my god,
like a pyramid looking like rock formation thing.
Those are cool too.
I originally had it in that, but then I unhauled them because I only had the first two and they didn't match, so I unhauled them. But then Chrissy showed me when we first got together. She showed me a picture of like, these are what I'm getting rid of. I'm like, okay, I'll take those two. And then I found book 3 and 4 on Pango.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to wait because it says October 5th. The Air comes in paperback. So
yeah,
I'm going to order that because I have points from Barnes & Noble. I think I have $10 off. So
nice.
Might as well.
Might as well. And I saw, what was the other one I was just looking at? That the Ash Garden doesn't have an audiobook yet. But Libby tells me that it's being published on October 1st.
Got it.
The audiobook. So I'm like, notify me. Notify me. Because that would be cool if I could listen to that.
Yeah.
But, all right. I wanted to go through quick. I know you might have to sign off because you could have
I'm going to have to sign off after this chat.
I'm probably going to do one more, but like a 20-minute, a shorter one. Because I would like to be in bed by 11. So fly through these comments. Where did I leave off? Oh, she put the thing in my Patreon Discord. Okay. I have to read the second book. Sue, yes. I'm a little late commenting, but on the topic of Krista wanted to get back off sugar. I have a hack that I use to get my lifelong sugar addiction under control. Well, I'm here for a hack. Anytime I indulge in something sugary, and I knew it would trigger my sugar cravings to kick back up because it's addicting. It's an addiction. I would treat the cravings with brown rice cakes and rice syrup.
Okay.
At my local health store. It works almost like a methadone type treatment, but for sugar addicts. It really worked. So I could indulge. Sorry, it wasn't clicking. But then quickly get back off sugar until my next brief sugar indulgence. Then get back off quickly again. Now I don't even need to eat the rice cakes and rice syrup anymore. Very cool from Integrative Nutrition. Very cool. I'll have to think about that. Becky.
I just put that on because you keep hearing you talk about it.
It will stick with me for a while. I love it. It really will. It really will.
We have another finish.
Yeah, finished. Yay for another finish. Long live the Pumpkin Queen. Gave it 5 stars. It was so good. Love that. 16 more pages of Mansfield Park, which means I completed what I wanted of the novel for the day. Perfect. Then worked on putting my October TBR on my book cart and finally made a snack. Love it. Next sprint, I will work on reading Yesterday's Tides. Somewhat distracted, but to get some more pages we'll definitely finish Sky tonight. Oh, man. It's a whirlwind at the end there. Started a reread of Wild Mage by Tamora Pierce as I'm winding down for bed. Love it. 43% in your arc. Realized I made a mistake in my second row. Oh, no. I'll continue to listen to my book. But crochet is so easy to just go back to where you need to go. I love that.
I get too frustrated. I have all the crochet stuff. I learned to crochet when I was younger. And now that I'm older, I get too frustrated when I mess up and I don't go back.
Oh, but it's so easy in crochet to fix it.
I know that. But right now it is in my graveyard of hobbies in my closet.
Knitting is so much more difficult to fix.
Yeah.
Crochet is so easy.
I know.
Just got another 25 pages working on your reading journal. Love it. Never thought of using the tags that way in Libby. I love a tag in Libby. I have a tag for my recommendations cart. I have a tag for series. I have a tag for Neck Alley books. I have a tag for TR. Yeah, I've got lots of tags.
I gotta actually use that. I don't use
because I don't want to put everything on hold right when I think of it, but I also don't want to forget that it's something that I want to look at, and then I can search the tab for what's available now.
Okay.
So I know these are all my TBR books for the month because I change it every month. What's on my TBR? Then I can just click. I can just open that tag and be like, okay, well, now filter it by what's available now. And I've got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got like all the choices right now. A lot of things are available, but it's helpful because then I could just pick from instead of putting it on hold or instead of putting 7 books on hold and then everything coming in at the same time and like, I could just do them one at a time, especially because I'm sharing cards. I try not to use up all the holds, and I try not to, unless it's my library, then I use up all the holds. But finish the graphic novel I was reading now to figure out what to read next. I mean, please give us choices. I want to help.
What graphic novel were you read? Oh, was it the no, I don't remember. I forgot.
2 chapters of Muse of Nightmares on chapter 10. Nice, Kat. You've been making good progress today. Finished Begone the Raggedy Witches. Oops. With our library system in Libby, the suspend option does still keep you at the front of the line. Ooh.
That's what they say, but I got to see for myself.
I love the sharing of library cards. I just have my Montana card and Washington card. Yeah, I need to verify. One of the cards I haven't used in a really long time, so I need to like get it updated.
Yeah.
So it'll work again, but I have quite a few tabs in Libby by genre mostly. That's a good idea too.
So you actually save the search. So when you search on Pango, and then there's an option that says like save this search, and then it'll just keep notifying you. Yeah.
That's cool. Excuse me. Going to call it a night. 5:15 will be here before I know it. Yes, it will, Jessie.
Mm-hmm.
I keep clicking the wrong thing, and it's like, delete this message. I'm like, no, don't delete it. I have the old covers for the first 2. Yeah. Yay. Thanks for hanging out, Jessie. Made myself dinner, so I missed the first few minutes of chat. We're just talking about Libby. Finished my audiobook, got all my Goodreads reviews done, except for the one I finished tonight. That's amazing that you write reviews for every book you read.
I don't.
Hashtag goals, except it's not really a goal. Time for bed for Molly. Is Brandon Sanderson a Christian writer? No. Okay, you talked me into it. I found Thea of Golden at Henrico Library. Yes. But I'm in 92nd place. Might be a while.
No, I want it in the paperback, and so does Krista.
Yeah. I have the hard. That's the one I have is hardcover. But I want that version with the purple people in paperback.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you'll have to look for it at McKay's.
I wish there was a McKay's by me. It's like what are they all down south, right? McKay's?
Yeah. With people on the cover. Yep. Yeah, that's the one, but paperback. Finished Iron Lake, a midway in Life and Death and Giants. Ooh, how are you liking that one, Jane? That's on my anticipated reads for this past. I did not do a video for October, November, December. I have my list made. I need to film that this week. I'm a little late. Sanderson is Mormon. He and Ken Jennings were roommates in college. Oh, cool.
I didn't know he was Mormon.
I had given up on crochet for years, and now I'm back at it. Nice. I usually only crochet in the winter. That's an amazing Libby hack. I know.
Yeah.
It really is. the things you learn something new every day. Good night, Nicole. Smart way to use the tags. I've never really used them other than to notify the library that I would be interested in getting them.
That's how I usually use them. Yeah.
Oh, that's when you put like notify me?
Like if they don't carry it, and then sometimes it'll come up like with the little bell saying notify the library, and then they'll and actually 2 books I did that for, and my library, I don't know if it was just me, but like my library acquired copies. So
that's cool.
Yeah. One of them was a middle grade book for one of our middle grade.
I love that you have a fidget in your hand
right now. My God. This is a new one. I just opened this one, but I have one at work, one in here, and then
is yours a Nido?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep, I love them. One of my students posted one of mine last year.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, she was like every day. It was like the only thing that kept her focused, and she's like, "Can I borrow it?" I said yes, and I guess I don't know. She accidentally I was like, "How did you do that?" Like they're so tough. But yeah, these things are the best.
Okay. Oh yeah, she was reading the Twisted Tale, right? Part of your
right. World. Yes. Okay. I remember. Yeah, I was gonna say, is that the Twisted Tale one? I have to read those.
I have a couple of library books to read. How to Keep House While Drowning, or Department of Rare Books and Special Collections.
Huh.
Do both.
Yeah.
Read like 10 pages of one and then switch to the other.
See which one grasps you.
Dish is done. Last round of the doily. Nice. Or my dad bought me 3 days in June. Mm-hmm. I feel like you need to read that in June.
Yeah.
Tennessee, North Carolina, and Kentucky. There used to be one in Virginia. Actually, there's one in Virginia.
I was gonna say, didn't we go to one, McKay's?
Yeah, up near DC.
Yeah.
There used to be one near me, like 2 miles up the road.
Oh.
And it went out of business like a couple months after I moved here.
Oh, wow.
I was very sad because I went to it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Great so far. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're liking it so far. You've started a Theo movement. I love it. Wish I could read it again for the first time. I definitely want to read it again in like tab quotes because there's so many good quotes in there that I did have these little book dart things. I told you this before. I had these little book darts. They're just like the little metallic ones, and my mom took them out.
Took them out. Yeah, I remember you said that.
Oh, Mom. You know, they were, I took out your little bookmarky things. I'm like, no.
And this is why I don't lend books.
Good night, Emily. I get up at 4. It's 9:30. I need to get off screens. Yeah. Brandon talks on his blogs about how his faith interweaves into his writing. It's really interesting to see his process. Mm-hmm. Well, that's cool. I mean, I do know that there's not really cursing. It's like made up language cursing. So you don't hear like cursing in it. And I don't think there's been like bedroom scenes in any of the ones I've read.
I've only read Tress, so.
Yeah, no, definitely not in Tress.
No, yeah.
But I don't think in the other ones either. It does. Yeah, I mean, there's war, so there's like violence. But I would say they're pretty clean overall, ultimately.
Yeah.
I haven't read them all, so I don't know. But that's cool if he talks about how his faith interweaves in. These are Needoh, Needoh. I don't know if you can see the letters on there.
I don't know. Mine you can't. Yours you could see. Mine you can't really. Yeah.
They're just little.
You gotta get them on Amazon when they're like they have sometimes sales for a 3-pack.
Oh, there you go.
That's how I got.
Or have a friend gift it to you.
Well, that too. You guys all got them for each other, right?
Yeah, Lindsay got them for us in our Christmas book exchange boxes.
I think that was the first time that I saw it, and then the guidance counselor at my school had it. He has a bunch of them for the kids, and I was playing with it one day, and I was like, I got to get this.
It's fun when you're just sitting here.
I do it a lot when I'm teaching too, because when I'm like walking around the room, and it normalizes it because I'm a special ed teacher, so I have a lot of kids that are very fidgety, and I mean even regular kids, everyday kids, but
we're gonna do one last. Well, I'm gonna do one last print. Jen's gonna hop off, and it's gonna be a short one. So actually, let me get that going because I want to be ready for bed at 11.
Yes,
I just want to get this video. I need to do the thumbnal and stuff. I want to get it all done so it's scheduled for the morning.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for hopping on.
Yes, it was so much fun.
Yeah, I love having someone to chat with. I mean, I'm chatting with everybody in the comments, but it's nice to have someone on screen to chat with as well. And I feel like I hadn't chatted with you in a while. So
I know it's been a while.
Nice. So hope you have a good day.
Yes.
School tomorrow, and get all your schoolwork done. You don't have a stressful week. That it's a lovely week.
Thank you. And I definitely need those vibes out there. It's been stressful. So
yeah. Well, thank you for hopping on.
All right. Really appreciate it. Everybody.
And if you guys don't follow Pages in Chaos, Jen's channel, go and follow her.
I got a few videos in the work, so they will be coming up. Night.
I love it. It's wild that there are so many regional store chains. I know. Like we live in different countries. That is kind of funny. All right. Good night to Jen. Good night to Jen. Sweet. Okay. Let's just do a 20-minute last final little burst. And then we'll hop on to say goodnight and call it a day. See you in a bit. All right, everyone. How did that sprint go for you? Oops. Take that off. There we go. I am almost done editing my video. I got caught by Pango and Amazon for a few minutes. So I didn't quite finish getting my video scheduled for tomorrow. So I do need to finish that. I'm in the middle of making the thumbnail right now. But I had to go grab some graphics from TBR Harvest from Leandra and some links. I think I got it. I got to finish up a couple parts of it though. Shouldn't take me too long. I should be in bed by 11:05. That's the plan. So let's see. How did that last sprint go for you? It was a little bit shorter. Hopping off to tackle my dishes. Good night. Thanks for the sprints, Kirsten. I'm glad you were here. Good night, Kelly. Bedtime for Jenna. Thanks for the sprints. Yay. I should have you come on screen with me sometime, Jenna. It would be nice to see your face. Less than 100 pages to go. Yay. Didn't read it all. Only read a chapter of the sprint. Thanks for the sprints, though. Hope everyone has a good week. Right back at you, Jennifer. Finished Sky. Yay. Thanks for the sprints in the company. Needed it tonight. I'm so glad you finished, Lisa. Thanks for sprints, Vaughn. I'm so glad you're here. You're one of my faithful sprinters. You're always here. I love it. See you next time. Good night, everyone, and have a blessed week. Right back at you as well. There's one in Nashville in mid-October, but I didn't see any authors I was interested in. Gotcha. Thank you for the sprint. Got busy doing other things. Now maybe I can sit down and read. It's bedtime. Yeah, it's bedtime for me too. Good night, Liz. Finished your chapter. Heading off to bed. Have a great week. Got about 80 pages read this evening. Love that, Jeanette. Oh, enjoying a cozy mystery I started Against the Current. It has a cool granny character, which I always love. Me too. Watched some booktube that sprint. 18 pages plus the prologue of how to keep house well. Drowning. Love it. Good night, Judy. Thanks for hanging out with us. Literally cutting the yarn to finish my project. Oh, man, I love it, Katrina. Perfect timing. Working on cleaning up my video files on my computer. Almost done. That's a project that you got to keep on top of when you're making videos, right? Hello, Sharon. Good to be here after so long. Started late, but did get to participate in the last sprint. Reading the new Black Dagger Brotherhood, book 24. Holy moly, that's a commitment. Thanks, Jane, for hanging out. Finished 2 more chapters on Muse, page 104. Good night. Have a lovely week. Yay, Kat. Thanks for hanging out. Good night, Shayna. Tom autocorrect. That's okay. I knew who you meant. All right, friends. I always love hanging out with you. Thanks for spending some time with me this evening and Jen. And yeah, hope you have a great week. Finish up 1 more book for the rest of the month. We got 2 more days. So hopefully you can finish up and start something fresh and fun for October. And that's going to be all for me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. You guys are the best. I love it. Night, Michelle.